Okay folks, the sun's out at the moment. It was a bit cloudy earlier on. Looks like the umbrella scared the rain away, so to speak. I wasn't sure whether to bring an umbrella or not. I'm no good with second guessing the weather and the weather conditions. I'm absolutely hopeless at knowing when or when not to bring an umbrella. So yeah, I always get caught out when it's raining, and then when it's sunshine I have to carry this fucking dumbass umbrella with me. So I just wonder if we're going to make it full colour. I'm going to go 400 for this. This photocopier's making some horrible noises, folks. Okay, let's see what we have here. It's pretty apt, but I got it from somebody, not a loved one. This is a card, just a simple love heart design, just a design of a love heart. You could say that would be a Valentine's Day card, and Valentine's Day, if I'm correct, is coming up on the 14th of February, which I think is tomorrow. Tomorrow is when it's going to happen, Valentine's Day, and I have got somebody who I think about all the time who could be considered my Valentine, but I've lost track of him. I love him, and I have been looking for him for more than a decade, since I fell in love with him. His name is Luigi, and I really miss him, and it really hurts to be away as long as I have been. I really wish I could get in touch. I wish I could put my past behind me and find him. I can't find where he is, and that looks really quite nice with these gold accents. I do think we can maybe use this as our master copy, but I really am missing this person, Luigi. It's a beautiful name as well. It's a very nice Italian name. It means famous fighter, apparently. Actually, I'm going to leave it like that. Yep. But this was not bought at a shop. Someone gave it to me. It was a bunch of material they had, and they wanted to, I don't know if I want to keep it or throw it. I'm just going to throw it. It's not Luigi's love message. It's not with Luigi on it, so it doesn't really have a meaning except as a piece to demo with. It's not something that has any real sentimental value, except just to utilise here on my doing my work here. So I really trying to get this to fuck it, it's so fucking hard. Sorry folks, but I really miss Luigi, and I'm trying to get this material to go to air on the 6 o'clock news. So I'm trying to get my stuff, I'm going to have to line it up there. So I'm trying to get my stuff to appear in the 6 o'clock news, to get in touch with him, and it's really proven to be more difficult than I ever could have imagined, trying to convince the mainstream media that my work is newsy enough. You know, it's not death, disease, disaster, destruction. It's not a house fire, it's not a car crash, it's not a cheesy thing called a shark attack, it's not murder, suicide, rape, stabbing. You know, all that stuff that we always hear on the news, that boring shit. It's none of that, folks. It isn't. It's none of that shit. And it just seems to keep going begging all the time, trying to get my stuff out there, even though this shit is commonplace, and It's too common, this other shit. But they know it's safe in that it delivers viewership and ratings. A thing called ratings. I'm not sure how the ratings actually work, but it's all about making money, you could say. And basically, yeah, it's like anything. It's like anything in business these days. People are not willing to try anything new. They just do the same old shit. Even the photocopier industry's stuck in a rut where they don't make any new features or software and interesting stuff. They just stick with what they know supposedly works. They don't want to be adventurous and try something really, really new and truly cutting edge. So everything's about staying safe, doing what you know works and not trying something that could potentially be better, but because it's unknown, they're not willing. It's not considered safe enough, so they just keep churning out the same old shit day in, day out, like the photocopier industry typically does. Now, I'm wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. I do think it's going to be there, or maybe there. I don't know, folks. But basically, yeah, they're always trying to do the same old shit, day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, year in, year out, decade in, decade out, and so on. They just do the same old shit. And you just wonder why, yeah, people like me just get so exasperated with it all. It is exasperating to try and compete on such an unlevel playing field. I'm talented, but why doesn't my talent make any use? Why can't my talent be something that I could potentially live off, as an artist? Why? Everything is so much about staying safe, keeping safe, playing it safe. But if you keep playing it safe, folks, you could indeed put yourself in more fucking danger in the long run. But no, people are not like that. They just want to play it fucking safe. They know it, they realise it, they don't care. They just want to do what they know is what they know and nothing else. I'm so over this stupid play it safe shit. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I do think maybe a switcheroo. But I just get sick of the way everything's about keeping the status quo. The photocopier industry doesn't want any people like myself who could potentially make a difference. I know I'm disabled, but I'm sure I could offer ideas and stuff to make a better equipment potentially, but I'm not. People like me don't get any kind of consideration. I'm not fucking, silly. But anyway, that looks a lot better. I think maybe we do another switcheroo. I'm wondering, actually we've already done that. I just think that this looks quite nice. I think now we can call it quits.